My name is Teacher Ulrich, and today we'll start with Lesson 4. Today will be day 1 of this lesson. Now in today's lesson, let's take a look at the 15 words from word list 4. Today we'll talk about their meanings. Remember, there are different kinds of words. Nouns are name words, verbs are doing words, adjectives are describing words, so they tell you more about the noun, and adverbs tell you more about the verb. So just note that. Depending on how you use the word, the meaning can change. So make sure you have lessons for word list ready. The first word is accurate. This helps you to spell it out. Accurate. Accurate has 2 adjective meanings. We can see it there. Adjective 1, adjective 2, and 1 noun meaning in a different form. The first adjective meaning for accurate means able to give a correct reading or measure. This clock is so accurate that it gains less than 1 second a year. Wow! Is your watch very accurate or not accurate? Second adjective meaning is without mistakes or errors in facts. In science class we make accurate drawings of the plants we study. When you look at a map, you will hope that it gives you accurate information and street names. That means without mistakes or error. How accurate is this information, you could ask? Now, accuracy is a different form of the word, and that's a noun. It means correctness or exactness. I question the accuracy of your report because others have described the accident quite differently. So accuracy is the name of the correctness or exactness. Have you ever played darts? In this game, the more accurate you are, the better you do. Accurate. Next up, it's approximate. Approximate. This is an adjective. It means not exactly, but close enough to be reasonably correct. The approximate weight of the puppy was 10 pounds. This cat and dog are approximately the same size. Not exactly, but just about. Reasonably correct. Approximate. Next, it's course. Course. Course has 3 noun meanings. First, course is the name of the path which something moves, over which something moves. Here we can see the course that Earth takes around the sun. This spaceship is now on course for Mars. It's the path over which something moves. The second noun meaning is a name of a way of acting or behaving. A way of acting or behaving. This is not good, this is not bad. We use this to say it's the way you've acted. Because it is raining so hard, our best course is to wait in the car until the storm ends. So the best way to act, the best thing to do is to wait in the car until the storm ends. The best course. So instead of saying the best thing to do, you can say the best course. If you do not know the answer, the best course is to ask the teacher. And the third meaning, a subject or set of subjects to be studied. A course. You can take a course. The high school science course includes several field trips. Have you taken any courses? Hey, you're taking a course right now. You're taking an English course, right? Yes. Next is depart. Depart. Depart has a verb and noun meaning. The verb depart means to leave, to go away from a place. I will depart in 15 minutes. If you want to come with me, you have to hurry up. The bus for Detroit departs at 10 o'clock. What time do you depart for school in the morning? 7:30. Departure is the noun. It's the act of leaving. It's the name of leaving. Departure. We were sad after the departure of our friends. Now, where would you see this word in real life? If you go to an airport or a big train station, you'll see this big board. It says departures. Now, this tells you at what time which airplane or train leaves. So if you ever take a flight and you want to know what time it is, go to the departures board and you'll see what time your flight leaves. And your departure time will be on your ticket as well. You'll read it on that. Next, it's despair. Despair. Despair has a verb and noun meaning. Despair, the verb, means to lose hope. When neither the library nor the bookstore had it, I despaired of ever finding the book I wanted. Have you ever despaired over something? The noun despair is a total lack of hope. The look of despair on their faces told me that the situation was worse than I had feared. This guy has a look of despair, total hopelessness. He feels like there's nothing he can do to make it better. Despair. Next, it's destination. Destination. Now, you'll see this on an app. So this is Uber. In the West, in America, in Europe, in South Africa, in Australia, New Zealand, a lot of countries use Uber. In China, they use Didi. So in Uber or Didi, you have to put in your destination, right? What's the destination there? It's 281 Lily Road. Destination. Destination is a noun. It's the place to which something or someone is going. Tell the clerk your destination when you buy your ticket. So when you buy a train ticket, you have to tell them your destination. When you want to order a Didi or Uber, you have to put in your destination. It's the place you want to go. What's your dream destination? Where would you really like to go? I would really like to go to Istanbul, Turkey. I think it's a very interesting destination. Next, it's deteriorate. Can you get that one? Let's practice. Deteriorate. Deteriorate. Practice that a few times if you struggle. So you can clap your hands as you say the syllables. Deteriorate. Deteriorate is a verb. It means to make or become worse. The sidewalks in our neighborhood have deteriorated because the city has not taken care of them. This building, it looks like it's deteriorated or even deteriorating. It's still going worse. Wow, this town has deteriorated since the last time I've been here. Deteriorate. Next is gale. Gale is a word with two noun meanings, but I'll tell you a different meaning at the end. The first noun for gale is a very strong wind. Last night's gale tore several tiles off the roof, a very strong wind. The second meaning is a loud outburst. We heard gales of laughter coming from the party. Outburst. Now, in the West, Gail is a popular name for a girl. Gail. Have you ever met a Gail? So, in these meanings, it means a strong wind or a loud outburst. Next, it's horizon. 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 Horizon has a noun, and a different form of the word makes an adjective word. The noun horizon is the apparent line. It's apparent because we can see it. It's the apparent line in the distance where the sky meets the sea or land. Can you draw a line on the horizon? It's the line where the sea or land meets the sky. The horizon. Can you see the boat on the horizon? Not on this one. Horizon. We watched the setting sun sink slowly over the horizon. Have you ever seen that? If you go to the beach, you can see the sunsets when it sinks under the horizon. Horizontal. Now this is a different form of the word. Horizontal. Horizontal is going straight across from side to side. This is a horizontal line. So if I say, the pole was horizontal, it's like this. A line like this is, do you know? Vertical. Vertical. So how far is your horizontal jump? How far can you jump like that? Now how high is your vertical jump? How high can you jump up? Horizontal. The shoe boxes were in a horizontal row on the back of at the back of the closet. Horizontal, like that. Next, jubilation. 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 This is a fun word to say. Jubilation has a noun and adjective meaning. The noun jubilation is the name of a feeling or expression of great joy. Yippee! When someone jumps in the air, they show their jubilation. There was jubilation among the fans when the team won the championship. Have you ever felt a feeling of jubilation? What happened? Must have been very cool. Yippee! Jubilation. Jubilant is a different form of the word. Jubilant. It's an adjective. Jubilant. It means very happy. I'm jubilant over the party I'm going to later. Not really, though. Jubilant. What are you jubilant about? Jubilant about getting new shoes, going out with your friends. Jubilant. My family was jubilant when Aunt Fee survived the heart operation. Jubilant. So jubilation is the noun, jubilant is the adjective. Next, it's navigate. Navigate. You'll hear the word nav for short. Nav. It's short for navigate. Navigate is a verb. It means to calculate or direct the movement of a ship or aircraft. You can also navigate the car, the driver. Turn left, turn right, straight ahead. Second traffic light right. You navigate. Sailors navigate their ships into port when they need supplies. Navigate. Navigation is a noun meaning, so it's a different form of the word. Navigation is the name of the science or practice of navigating. Do you have a navigation app on your phone? Which app do you use to navigate? Well, if you go to any Western country, America, Canada, even South America, Europe, South Africa, Australia, if you go to any of those countries, you will need Google Maps. So that's the application you'll need, the app. Google Maps. That is what you'll need for navigation. Mark Twain learned navigation during his time on a boat on the Mississippi River. So navigation is the name of the science or practice of navigating. Nostalgia. 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 It's a noun. It's the name of a feeling of longing for a certain time in the past. This picture is it brings back nostalgia. It's when my friends and I went to Naymangwa, Inner Mongolia. We went to a part of the desert, we rode dirt bikes, we were on camels. It was so good. When I look at this picture, it brings back a feeling of nostalgia. A longing for a certain time in the past. Seeing the photographs of my first dog filled me with nostalgia. Do you have any photographs that fill you with nostalgia? Nostalgic is a different form of the word. Nostalgic is an adjective. We use this word to describe the feeling of having feelings of nostalgia. Oh, I feel nostalgic. I became nostalgic when I heard you playing the song my grandfather used to sing to me. So some songs can make you feel nostalgic, longing for a time in the past. Next, it's revive. Revive. This word has two verb meanings. First, revive means to make or become strong again. A short rest will revive you. So if you run very far, you can rest for 5 minutes to become revived. Become strong again. The second meaning means to bring back into use or fashion. The new musical show revives several of our favorite childhood songs. When someone passes out and you wake them up, you revive them. So a doctor can revive it's their patience. Revive. Next, it's sever. 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 This word has two verb meanings. To sever means to break off. After the argument, the two families severed all ties with each other. So they broke up their friendship. The second meaning is to cut into two. Irving accidentally severed the garden hose when mowing the lawn. How would you describe this hand? It's a severed hand. If you see a finger lying on the floor, you would say, I saw a severed finger, a cut off finger. Severed or sever. Next, it's voyage. Voyage. Voyage has a noun and a verb meaning. The noun voyage is the name of a long journey by sea or in space. That's it, those two. A long journey by sea or in space. Have you ever been on a voyage? Was it cool to go to space? I'm joking. I've never been on a voyage on a boat nor in space. But if I could choose to go on a voyage, I would want to go to space, definitely. I don't like boats. The voyage across the Pacific will take 3 weeks. The verb voyage means to make a journey by sea or in space. Long before Columbus, the Vikings voyaged across the Atlantic Ocean to reach North America. Wow! Have you ever made a voyage? I've never. And I don't want to unless it's in space. No, thank you. Voyage. Great, friends. So those are all 15 words for this word list. Make sure you understand and you can pronounce the words and the different forms. Take time to practice these words and their meanings carefully. Try to write them down and use them in your daily sentences. Great job, and thanks for joining me today. Remember, I'll see you again for day 2. Bye for now, friends. See you later.